Okay, first of all, I would like to pay my highly respect to teacher and everyone here. Okay, today I'm going to presentation about my topic is, are single-sex schools more effective than co-ed school? Okay, so there are two types of school, like one single-sex school and two co-ed school. Okay, before I going to show you why it effective than co-ed school or not. So I would like to explain you about the definition of my content and the definition of co-school and the definition single-sex school too. Okay, so this is single-sex school. So single-sex school is an education about elementary or secondary with man, only man or woman, only male or female, and they educate with their member of their own sex. And about the co-ed school is the school are educated with both male and the classroom they study with the same classroom. And for me, I think that between single-sex school and co-ed school, for me, I think that co-ed school is more effective than single-sex school. And why? So now I'm going to explain you the advantages of co-ed school. So one, of first school diversity. So this point is talk about when the students are study together with the same class with male and female. It's really good because why? Because if a young boy or a young girl that educated together, they will easier to adapt in the different environment. And they easy to grow up and they learn the different way what type of man, what type of woman. And number two is teaches equality. So teaches equality is the student learn how to equality to each other, how man or woman have equality of their own value. And with both male, when the student attending in the class together, and they will able to learn how they equality to each other. And for example, like our class, in this class, we study with male and female. So we learn together how we give the value to the man and how the man give the value to the woman. So this is very important because when we live, even though when we live together in the society, we need to give the value to each other because we have equality in this society. Okay, now let's move to the point number 3. So point number 3 promotes socialization. Okay, promote the socialization is some people who were not educated in the co-ed school, they will hard to communicate with others. Because why? Because they only know how to communicate with their own sex, not the opposite sex. So when they learn co-ed school, they will learn to communicate with others. They're not afraid and they have confidence to communicate with the opposite sex. So now move to the number 4. Okay, number 4 is prepare students for the real world. Exactly. When we live together, even with the society, in the class, we live in the real world. So we have to communicate with the other person, like the opposite sex, like the same sex. So another advantages of co-ed school is that students are exposed to a normal environment in the sense that society is composed of both men and women. So this is very important, especially when we work, when we learn experience in the world. When we have the job, when we work in a company or other place, we will work with the same sex or the opposite sex. So this is really important because we live in the real world. And number five is improved communication skill. Okay, it is the same like promotes socialization because it's really similar. Because now, if a student is study in a school or a university with member of the opposite sex, it's really important to communicate because now we live with the communicate. Like we can say that communicate is our part of our living. So this is important, and when we study in KOSAL school, it's really important and it's really improve us to communicate with the same sex or with the opposite sex. It's really easy because we learn to know the other people, we learn to make the action with other people or with the same sex or with the opposite sex. And now the last point is talent sexism. So talent sexism. Sexism is mean that how the society see the woman. So sexism is give the value to the woman because many countries, they not allow the girl or allow the woman to study. Between man and woman is not equality. So this, when we study in KOSAL school, they give the equality and we learn to give the value to the woman, and we improve we empower women. So now my point is come to the end, and I really thank you all of you and teacher for listening to me carefully. Thank you.
Thank you. Good.